Good morning, my name is Rob Smith, and it is my pleasure to welcome you back to church services here at St. Mark's. Due to the pandemic, we haven't been able to worship at the church since March 15th. The government has allowed various sectors of our economy to reopen with safety protocols in place to help reduce the spread of infection. Your church council approved a COVID-19 operations plan, which set out plans and protocols to prevent infections, and which allowed for resuming in-person worship, assuming local infection rates here in Whitby remain low. We wanted to show you what to expect here at St. Mark's should you choose to attend Sunday worship. So let's quickly walk through what you will see and expected to do. Firstly, if you have symptoms of COVID-19, or if you've been out of the country or been in contact with anyone who has tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 14 days, please do not enter. We have posted signage to that effect. Each worship service will be recorded on video, and you will be able to watch them at home. Secondly, please remember to bring your own mask. You'll be expected to wear it at all times while inside the church. You will not be allowed to come into the building without a mask, and we do have a small supply of masks available. Also remember to always maintain at least a 6-foot distance from anyone not from your own household. We have placed markings on the floor to help. Finally, there will be only 3 entrances open: the east, west, and elevator doors. Please do not try to enter the church on Sundays using either of the 2 assembly hall doors. They will be locked. Before we enter the sanctuary, a reminder that latecomers will need to use the west door only. The first thing you may notice is the doors will be propped open, so there will be no need to touch door handles. As you enter, you will be asked to disinfect your hands using the hand sanitizer provided. If your skin is sensitive to the sanitizer, we will provide you with latex gloves to wear while inside. This is necessary to help prevent infecting the various surfaces. As we open, the church sanctuary has been completely disinfected. If you must cough or sneeze, please do that into your sleeve. Please print your name and the names of the people in your party, as well as phone numbers. This is for contact tracing should that become necessary. As you continue, please follow the traffic flow arrows to find a seat. You will notice that the 2 short aisles are blocked from entry. This actually allows for more available seating in the sanctuary. We are using only every 3rd row of pews to ensure adequate physical distancing. Please try to fill the pews, starting nearest to the front first. If you need a hearing assistance device, please ask for one from the greeter. These will be disinfected each week. Once you enter the narthex, or the area behind the pews, try to not cross over the double lines with X's. The open rows of pews have pieces of paper or check marks on them indicating how many people may sit. So please try to sit in a spot with the designated number in your party. We are trying to provide for the most number of people to sit in the sanctuary. It is important from a physical distancing view to not sit in an area designated for fewer people than in your party. For example, never sit 3 people in an area designated for 1 or 2. Once seated, you will notice there are no hymn books or Bibles or any paper in the pew back facing you. Although these have been placed nearby, please do not reach for them or use them. All the words for the hymns will be on the screens. A word about the service. Unfortunately, there can be no singing of hymns. However, you are welcome to either hum the tune or softly read the words on the screens. There will be no other gatherings allowed either before or after the service. Please do not try to approach the minister. Reverend Patty is readily available by telephone or email. Lastly, there will be no access to the upper assembly hall on Sundays, except for our staff. One washroom will be available, and this will be the one on the west side of the assembly hall, next to the minister's office. It will not be disinfected after each use, so please take care and wash your hands after touching anything in the washroom. Collection plates have been placed near the exits. Please drop any envelopes onto those plates. As well, baskets have been placed near the exits for placing gloves or disposable masks as you exit. Maximum seating in the sanctuary is about 64 persons. If this becomes a problem, we may switch to a reservation system or create a second Sunday worship time. Video recordings will continue to be available to everyone. We are looking forward to being able to worship with you in our church once again, and hopefully being able to continue to do so in the future. Your cooperation will be essential for this to happen. Remember 3 main things about COVID-19. Don't get it, don't bring it, don't spread it. Once again, looking forward to seeing you when you are ready.